Hey everyone, my name is Dévi and welcome to Book Connoisseur. Wow! So today I have the full discovery set from the brand Henry Rose and we are going to sniff through it. I apologize in advance for my messy perfume area over here. Yeah, I'm like chasing the light around in the room, so I thought this was the best spot. Anyway, Henry Rose was started by Michelle Pfeiffer. What it says on the back of this little pamphlet that they sent is that we spent years uncovering a short list of safe, intoxicating scent notes. Then we created a collection of transformative fragrances using only those. The whole idea is that they are very clean. It says on the front here, there's a quote from Michelle Pfeiffer: "You shouldn't have to sacrifice quality for safety." And I really appreciate that in a brand, so I'm excited to smell through it. We have 12 fragrances today. Let's just get started. I'm going to pick at random. So the first one I have is Sheep's Clothing. Okay, super floral. I mean, this is described as a floral woody, which is interesting because usually you would think it would be woody floral, but you definitely get the floral first. I'm getting a little spice from a pink peppercorn, which is kind of nice. It says, "The unexpected burst of pink peppercorn creates a perfect juxtaposition within the softness evoked from Turkish rose, absolute, and amber woods." This is a really cool take on a floral. I think if you like those like unusual florals like Rose 31 or Rose from Bjork and Berries, you might like this one. Yeah. Next, Dave. Now this is the one I've heard the most about because I think it just came out and it's their Gourmand Vanilla. It's definitely very gourmand. Super vanilla right from the beginning. Now let's see what's their twist. Chantilly vanilla wrapped in the delicate floral notes of neroli and a rich gourmand of cocoa shell and tonka bean. I am getting a little bit of the neroli. First you get this super vanilla scent in the beginning and then you start to feel like the florals coming in. It's hard for me to differentiate between the cocoa and tonka bean and the vanilla. I'm still learning. Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly feel like this is anything special or super interesting, but if you like that kind of like straightforward vanilla type scent, you probably like this. Next, Menace. That's definitely like marine scent. I mean, it's sort of giving me like swimming pool. Like a floral swimming pool. Okay, interesting. That's not what I got at all. Well, sort of. Deep marine notes crash against invigorating lime heart, anchored by musk and Mediterranean cypress. So I guess if I smell this and then dry down, maybe I'll get more of like the cypress and musk. But I don't really get it right now. And I'm honestly not smelling any lime either. Smith. This is super fruity. I was gonna say cherry, but now it's turning into like a sour, more sour, like an apple. Let's see. Smith. Crisp green apple is rounded with watery notes and sheer white woods for a bright finish. I'll have to come back and smell that again. This next one's called Fog. I'm really excited to smell this. I don't know anything about it, but I like the idea of a scent smelling like fog. So let's see. Oh yeah, this is super like earthy. Not super earthy. I'm smelling a little bit of a floral, but I'm wondering if that's just from me smelling so many others. Let's see. The lightness of vetiver wood is cut with a soft musk to create a perfectly balanced freshness. I'm not getting like super fresh from this. I guess that must be the vetiver woods, but it doesn't even smell like vetiver to me. It smells like a floral, and it's like a little heavy, which I wouldn't consider light. Fresh. Let's see how that dries. The next is Jake's House. Ooh. Ooh. That's a nice one. That must be Orange Blossom. It's a floral that I like, and I don't like that many florals, so it's like either an Orange Blossom, a Jasmine. Sometimes I like Rose. It's also got like a little bit of a spiciness to it. Let's see. Oh, it's neroli. Okay. It's a marine citrus, so it's watery, clean freshness encounters Honey neroli for a light and clean musky finish. I wonder what that spice note is that's hitting me. I'm gonna look it up on Fragrantica. So on Fragrantica, it has like fresh spicy as the very last accord in it. I'll pop a picture from Fragrantica of what I'm looking at right now. But then the notes that people voted for like have neroli, water notes, musk, and honey, but I'm like getting something spicy that I really like. Now I'm gonna go back and smell the 6 I just smelled to smell the dry down. So we'll start with the first one, which was sheep's clothing. Yeah, that's got like a super woody dry down. That's really nice actually. I love a woody dry down. That's pretty. I might try that one on my skin. And what I do when I do this is like I'll separate it to ones that I'm like really interested in trying on my skin, ones that maybe I'm not so interested in, and then I filter that way. And so they either make it to the next step, which is I like it on my skin too, and maybe I want a full bottle, but there's still one more step, which is that I wear it again and see if I like it again on my skin. I like sheep's clothing. Yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, the second one, I can't remember the order, but I think it was Dévi. Oh, now I'm getting the cocoa. Yeah, this is very sweet. I don't get as much of the floral anymore. It's gone. Or it could be that I can't smell it right now. This is very straightforward, like gourmand vanilla. Will I try that on my skin? I don't hate it, but I think I have other vanillas that I'm more interested in. But I'm definitely like keeping this in my back pocket as one to maybe compare to some others. Because that's another thing I like to do is like if they have similar notes, I like to compare them. And I'm probably gonna do a vanilla video at some point because I've got a lot of vanilla samples right now. The next one was Menace. Was this the citrus? Oh, the lime. That's what I'm getting now. I'm getting lime. So Menace was their aquatic musk. I'm definitely getting the lime. I'm still not getting the musk or the cypress that much, but I also don't really know what to expect from a cypress note. I assume it's a little woody, but I'm definitely not getting anything woody. That's cool, but no, not my vibe. The next one was Sniff. Oh my gosh, this is so fruity still. Green apple. Green apple. If you like Cow by Zoologist, you might like this. If you like 90s shampoo or 90s detangler / conditioner, you might like this. Like those L'Oreal Kids shampoo. That's what it smells like. It's cute. It's not a bad scent if you like apple, but I don't really want to smell like an apple. Fog. Oh, I like fog now. I'm getting those warmer notes in the dry down. Can't decide. Usually if I'm not sure if I want to try it on my skin, I'll just put it in the to try pile, because why not? Okay, I'll try that one. And then Jake's House, I think I also like. Oh my god, that's spicy neroli. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, I'm gonna try Jake's House too. I'm gonna give my nose a little breather, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's do part 2. I know this is like a little bit blind, slightly, so I might have to re-smell these another time if I'm not getting anything, but I can usually judge whether I like it or not, even if I'm not getting all the notes right at the time I'm smelling it. Let's just get into it. Dark is night. Patchouli. There's something like kind of sweet. I wonder what that is. Oh, this is Dark is Night, and it's their woody spicy. The woodiness of patchouli blends with the richness of vanilla bean for a decadent finish. So it's that vanilla bean. This is a really nice one. I'm a patchouli girl and I love this. Like a sweet patchouli, that's like my dream fragrance. And I don't have one in my collection. Don't have any patchouli, I don't think. Definitely gonna try that one on my skin. Next is Char. I'm a little scared of this one because I don't like smoky. And I know this is gonna be smoky because it's called Char. It's not too bad. I get more like warm notes. Okay, let's see. Interesting. Tonka bean absolute and Ivory Coast ginger blend with a hint of Moroccan orange flower to create a smoky, enticing cocktail of a fragrance. This is their smoky amber. It's definitely super warm. I'm not getting a lot of ginger, but I have a feeling that's because of my nose. I actually like this one. I'm gonna put it in my like to try pile because I'd like to smell it again. And usually right before I put it on my skin, I'll respray it on the test strip just to make sure I want it on my skin that day. And there's like a lot of times where I actually just go and wash it off an hour later or half an hour later because I can't stand the smell on my skin, even though I liked it on the sun strip. Picky, picky. The next is Torn. This is also a little fruity. Like, I get like a berry, but something a little sweet too, like a vanilla or creamy note. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Ooh, it is a spicy vanilla. The richness of vanilla bean blends with the earthiness of vetiver roots to create an aroma that's both warm and spicy. This is like a more interesting vanilla to me compared to Dévi. Do I like it enough to try on my skin? Probably. Yes. Next, windows down. I really like the idea of this. It just reminds me of like driving on the Pacific Coast Highway or something with my windows down and the wind blowing through my hair and the sun shining on my face. I often find like sunny fragrances are citrus. Ooh, I definitely get something lemon. It's also floral. I don't love it. I'm getting a little bit like cleaning solution. All right, let's see. Oh, it's grapefruit. Bright grapefruit encounters honeyed neroli and soft Earl Grey tea for a light and floral finish. This they call their citrus bergamot. I do like grapefruit scents. I believe Summer of '84 by Kerosene is a grapefruit scent, and that I really like. But this one just isn't doing it for me. It's too much like cleaning supplies. The next one is Flora Carnivora. Having carnivora in the name it scares me a little. Is it gonna smell like blood? Imaginary Authors has an ox blood perfume that has a note of ox's blood. Let's hope this doesn't. Ooh, that is interesting. This is like a super earthy floral, like very like tropical in like the rainforest. That's what I'm getting. Wow, this is just a plain old white floral. Bright orange flower meets soft jasmine, tuberose, and earthy vetiver for a floral finish. I would really recommend this for people who like white florals. It must be the vetiver note that makes it sort of earthy in the opening. It's like a really interesting white floral, and I am not a white floral person. This has still not convinced me to wear super white floral. But if you do like white florals, like give this a try for sure. Flora Carnivora. Last one is Queens and Monsters. It's funny because I feel like those are two of the interests of my kid right now, like royalty and monsters. I don't know. 2-year-olds. Oh, it's very warm, creamy. Now I'm getting a little bit of a floral. All right, let's see. An Amber Gourmand. The freshness and zest of petitgrain balances the fluid sensuality of sandalwood to create a woody aroma. Now that is up my alley. I love sandalwood. I'm learning that like I do like gourmands, but I'm particular about them. I like this one. I'm gonna try this one on my skin. Okay. Oh boy. All right, let's re-smell them to see the dry down. So this next one is Darkest Night, which as a reminder was the woody, spicy, like patchouli vanilla bean one. It hasn't changed that much for me. I'm still interested in trying it on my skin. I guess I'm getting like a little bit more of the patchouli now in the dry down. The next one is Char. I'm smelling that orange flower, I think, and also the tonka bean. That's really nice. I'm still gonna try that on my skin. And then I have Torn. Why does this smell so fruity to me? Do you know what? It's funny because we just were on a vacation in Mexico and my husband bought this vanilla chocolate the vanilla was very fresh. I think it was grown in Mexico in the area. And I tasted it and immediately was like, why is this so fruity? Really fresh vanilla has a fruity taste to it. And that's almost what I'm getting with this Torn, because it's vanilla bean, not just vanilla too. I think I like it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to try that one on. Okay, I think I smelled Windows Down, which is the grapefruit. It's actually like dried down kind of nice. I'm definitely getting the Earl Grey. It's not as cleaning solution in the dry down. It's nice, but still not my cup of tea, if you will. And then I'll smell Flora Carnivora again. This is still a super nice white floral. Wow. My mom loves white floral and I might bring this sample for her to try. That's nice. but again, not my thing. And the last one I have is Queens and Monsters. Oh yeah, I like this one a lot. I definitely get the zest from the petitgrain, which does smell like a little bit spicy to me, which I wonder if that was the spiciness I was smelling in Jake's house as well. Yeah, definitely gonna try that one on my skin. This was pretty successful. Okay, so these are all of the ones that I'm planning to try on my skin. I have like a little perfume tray over here with all of my samples to try, and I keep my scent strips with them so that I can quickly like spray it and smell it to see if I want to wear it that day. I'm excited by this. I got 12 samples and I'm interested in 7 of them. That's pretty good. Anyway, I hope you had fun. That is all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.